What is going on, y'all? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? Very good, y'all. How are y'all doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Y'all, this is the Vibe and Energy Forecast, right? And we're going to go ahead and get started, right? Go ahead and meditate and clear the space, clear the energy, make us receptive to the messages from Spirit, and then we'll jump into the cards, okay? All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go. Look, I don't know. I am excited, right? I am excited about these predictions coming up because, look, they played the whole song in my head. It's the final countdown, right? We are moving into 2022. May we all be prosperous and abundant and have everything that we want coming to us. I hope that y'all have this in your lives. Okay, definitely sending that energy out to all of y'all. So y'all, let's jump in. We're gonna see what Spirit wants to talk about. Of course, we're gonna start off with our forecast card and see what our general energy gonna be for the week ahead before oh wait a minute, Spirit, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Okay, all right. And y'all, even regardless, oh, they said no. Very good. Oh, okay. Well, even though this is a general reading message, not a one-to-one reading, take what resonates, leave what does not, because everything will not apply to you. Okay. We're gonna grab some tarot cards, and then we're gonna grab some oracles, right? See what we got going on for this week. Y'all, while I am getting this together, if you have not already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It helps me get these messages out, right? Child, listen, I done went all the way. Y'all, I'm still working on my setup and my lighting and things. So I got a new setup that's coming, but anyway, we're going to be patient. But I went all the way to Walmart. I didn't get a contact lens solution, so I apologize for the glare if it's on my glasses. Okay. All right. Come through, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. What are we dealing with for this week? Look, they just said again, the countdown is on. The countdown is on. For all of us, right? Of course, y'all, bottom of the deck, we will grab that and look at that at the end. And let's grab some guidance cards. I am still using the Eclipse Oracle by Indigo Rain for our guidance cards. I like these. They've given some very clear and direct messages over the last couple of days. So definitely digging those. All right. All right. What we got? What is the vibe? What is the energy, Spirit? For this week. May have some synchronicity that is coming in. Okay, that card just fell out as I was shuffling. I did see it, but it is on the third spot. All right, y'all, let's jump in. Let's see what we got going on for this week, what Spirit wants to talk about. Oh, look, very good, Spirit. We have purification that is coming in, y'all. Remember, I was talking about message, like cleaning some things up. Like, this is it. This is the last push towards anything that we want to try to get done, anything we want to accomplish. Because this is it. This is the last week, right? 2021 is a wrap. So we letting go of it anyway, right? So cleansing, purging, getting rid of anything that you have been holding on to, anything that is not for your highest good, any of that, we are letting that go. This week, this is the last time to do it, y'all. We are in the big push. It is almost here. Time to bring in a new year and new energy. Okay? So now let's jump into the tarot and see what we got. Come on, High Priestess, with the inner knowing coming in, right? So listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance. If you are being called to do something or feel a pull towards doing something, now is the time to do it, okay? Listen within, move without. Listen within, move without. That is the High Priestess. So you may be getting a lot of feelings of need to, you know, just being pulled to do certain things. So Spirit is definitely saying, make sure that you're doing that, okay? Look, come on, Spirit. Look, they ain't come to play today, did it? Truth, wisdom, integrity, speaking your truth, openness, honesty, clear, direct. Of course, look, they got a rose on his mouth. He don't have to say nothing. He knows it, because that's the High Priestess energy, right? That inner knowing. Look, didn't I just say listen within, move without? Look at the man, the divine feminine, divine masculine aspects of this, right? You have your High Priestess, which is your listen within, and then you have this truth card, which is move without, right? So pay attention to those types of synchronicities. I told y'all we're already going to have those synchronicities coming in. So because we have that card to come in, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that card anyway. So you have synchronicity came in as your guidance card, meaningful coincidence, symbolic, signs, chance, occurrences in perfect alignment with thought and actions, right? As we look at this, that brought me back to that truth card. Sequences may validate decisions you are to make or refer to future events and life cycles. Oh, look, some of y'all, and this is like connection with your higher self, right? This is union partnership. So a lot of you will be having like new connections that are going to start coming in right as we move into the next year. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention. This is union. This is partnership. So some of y'all again may be falling in love and some things like that. But pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the wisdom that we are talking about today. Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles that's coming in next. So this is, of course, is balance, y'all. This is not doing too much. If you got too much going on, then this is saying we have to stop that. And we have to put some things down, put some weight down, right? Plant a new seed. If you take one away, if you lighten the load or lessen your responsibilities and balance things out, then you will have an Ace of Pentacles, which, of course, is a new seed, right? Oh my goodness. And then you have resentment. Everyone may not like that. Everyone may not feel like it's a good thing. Recurring feelings of hostility, bitterness, fear, or disappointment over a perceived injustice from the past. Inability to stop thinking of and re-experiencing these strong emotions, annoyance at being forced to accept something not liked, inability to forgive or move forward. So you're not stuck, all right? This time you may just be on pause like the hangman, right? You may just be on pause on purpose to give yourself time to kind of assess where you are and let go of some things. And everybody is not going to like it. This may be a job for some of you, but some of us are going to have to release something because we have something that's so much more beautiful coming in. This is like the purge, y'all, like the whole movie, the purge, right? This is just what's meant to happen because these are the next steps, y'all. We have to move in the next direction. We have to, all of us are literally ending a cycle and starting a new cycle. So it's just embracing that and being okay with it, right? We got to be okay with it. Look, and this is not okay with it. Message with the Five of Cups that's coming in. It's going to be difficult, but again, they're bringing me back to the purge, right? It's like, look, y'all, we're all doing this. We are all purifying, and whatever that means for you, okay? Whether it's dieting, I don't know, whatever you do to Really prepare yourself and get rid of any emotions. If you're in therapy, maybe talking to your therapist, letting go of these last little remnants of whatever we've been holding on to, right? That's what we're doing, and you're being guided to do this because these are things we gotta not have. We can't hold on to it anymore because it's hurting us, right? Like that's on this 5 of Cups. It's hurting us, but always understand there is always something else. This is not the end. Look, on this 5 of Cups, the 2 cups up back here, message that are not turned over. This is the abundance that's waiting. Look, you have a hidden 2 of Cups in every 5 of Cups. See here what and then you already had the 2 of Cups that came out, right? So it's just like, it's making the choice. It's that grieving if you feel like you need to grieve. If you feel like you had to lose out on something this year, okay, very good. You are not by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with feeling some type of way about it, right? But it's about letting it go so that once you release it, it's done, because there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. All you can do is change going forward. If something hurts you, or if someone hurts you, if someone is resentful, or you're not really able to like speak your truth. They're showing me this with this rose on here. You're not able to speak your truth, so you're kind of just in observation mode, just kind of looking, chilling, being observant, seeing, how things are going to go. The thing is, it's like, listen, you can't hold on to that either. So observe the scene and just see what is going on. That is gonna, but don't feel bad for grieving it, okay? Because of course things change and it's not exactly how we thought it was going to be. But acknowledge that, right? Acknowledge it, and then go through whatever grieving process you need to go through for that. Very good. Okay, I'm done. The subconscious. Look, beneath the surface, nightly dreams, telepathy. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This is the subconscious right here. Okay, this is the subconscious. This is the inner knowing and inner wisdom. This is also the subconscious, right? Really, with the 2 of Cups coming in. So some of y'all definitely may have some good love coming up next year. But this is really just saying, like, you have to go deeper than just surface and really deal with and release these emotions that you're holding on to, developing that higher sense of communication with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Okay, so that's definitely happening this week. And when you go through this period of grieving, losses and things that you really are choosing to let go of, message, at that point, say some affirmations. Replace this loss with something positive. Replace it with something that will give you joy and happiness, and put you in a different vibrational state, because this is not high vibrational, right? This is they're not feeling right? Not feeling good. You ain't yourself. So just when you go through this purification process, okay, because that's the whole thing we're doing this week. It's just like, okay, replace it with something positive, okay, but positive energy. Look, not playing. I'm not surprised to see the Tower at all, because all of us are moving into a new cycle, a new sense of change. So I'm not surprised at all to have the Tower to come up. Look, come on, spirit. Look, a lot of us are going through, a lot of us, the Tower moment is a spiritual awakening, okay? The process of awakening to the higher self and spirit within, awakening beyond the confines of the ego, beginning of journey into a spiritual path and soul fulfillment. Okay, so a lot of us are having this to happen this week, y'all. Like, look, you see that's fire burning and everything, and it's like we jumping out the Tower, we having these epiphanies that are coming in, and it's like, no, I would rather trust the fact that it might be a big ass balloon or something down there that's gonna catch me. I don't know, but I am trusting that I am going to rise from the ashes, just like showed up in this card, right? I am going to rise from the ashes, and I'm going to be just fine. This is major transformation that is happening, y'all. So a lot of you are maybe going through like a dark night of the soul, where you really are purifying, right? You really are purifying and elevating and energetically upgrading. Yes. Okay, very good. I hope that made sense to y'all. But That's the process of awakening, right? Awakening to your higher self. This is a spiritual awakening for a lot of you that is happening this week. Okay? Very good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, what else we got, Spirit? Look, new beginnings, new financial opportunities, planting new seeds. Remember, we talked about with the Two of Pentacles, like, okay, listen, I'm gonna put something down. I'm gonna get some focus. I'm gonna put some attention on this one thing that I want to make happen, and I'm gonna put real resources into it, time, effort, and energy. If you want it to be something that you want it to be, you have to make sure that you're putting in so that you can get out, right? Oh, come on, Spirit, with the messages card. Y'all, I pulled this card for myself yesterday, and I had so much that came through. Communication with other spiritual messages. So again, just telling y'all again, this is really connecting with your higher self this week, going deeper and really listening to your higher self. Releasing whatever, like whatever is holding you back or keeping you from being great, or things that you hold on to. This is the message that we're getting. Like, this is it, y'all. So we don't want to take the same and keep dealing with the same thing, right? So we got to do something to release whatever that is going to be for you. Some of y'all pay attention to your dreams, because you're getting a lot of messages in your dreams, okay, is what they are showing me. Some of y'all may be getting like some love letters or some written communication that you weren't expecting, is what they're showing me. And it's simply because people are looking for closure, right? They're showing me that on this Tower card, like people are looking for closure and wanting to move on. Okay, very good. look at the success that's coming in. So this is, of course, the Chariot, as above, so below. Things happening and moving forward just the way that it's supposed to. They just said patience in my head again. So be patient. Do not expect like immediate gratification, because that is not going to be the case. Like, this is something we are working towards. We are working towards, come on, Spirit, growth, right? And look, coming in with that Chariot card, you have the Strength card, right? Fortitude, holding firm, taming oneself, discipline, and restraint. Okay, so it's like you will be successful. You will find the strength to move through this or any other challenges. We're all here together, right? We're all going through this. So no, don't anyone ever think that you are by yourself, because look, we are all going through it. No one is immune to change. Okay, that is what we all have to go through. The changes we make decide how we move forward, and that's the way the wheel turns. Okay, all right. So, very good. I'm gonna grab some cards and see how Spirit is helping us, okay, as we navigate this week. And y'all know it's a lot of these cards. I got to do them in 2 piles. All right, let's see. How is Spirit helping us this week with purification? I'm telling you, no longer holding on to these feelings and stuff that you can't do nothing about no more anyway, okay, because it's a done deal. But we got a lot of cards, and we're going to go through them and see how Spirit is helping us this week, all right? So we have, oh, very good, Spirit. You have the Camel coming in, perseverance, and persevere, and you will overcome problems. So Spirit is helping you navigate and get right through any difficulties. You will triumph and be successful. It's about just keep going. You're like at the end, right? This is like the final race. Like, we're almost at the finish line. So don't give up now, okay? Don't give up now. Look, March for some of you guys coming in next. Of course, March is an extremely significant time for me. I love spring, and I love that time of year. It's so much abundance and regrowth. Like, everything's waking back up and coming back to life, and it's just a beautiful time. So some of y'all may have something very significant that happens in March, insofar as a relationship. Okay. Look, you have a Camel, so a lot of movement, another card of movement. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So this could be you. This could be somebody that you are very close to and dealing with. This could be anything. Do not Don't dig your heels in, y'all. It's like change is inevitable. Movement has to happen. So if someone is not willing to like move forward, that's not your problem. You can't do nothing about that. Okay, you have to let them do their own thing, but you just know that you have to move forward. This may be some people who are reluctant to let go of the connection, but it is what it is, child. Everybody can't move forward. Okay, look, some of y'all getting married. Very good. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So definitely remember, we talked about marrying your higher self with this Two of Cups. And this is the direct connection to you and your higher self. So make sure that you're listening and really tapping in, okay, with your spirit self. Spending a lot of time this week really doing some reflection as well. It's going to lead to a lot of success. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Come on, spirit. Look, spirit is not playing. Told you, a lot of us are going through a spiritual awakening, and if you don't know that that's what you're going through, it can be a little scary. It can make you feel lost, right? Like you don't know what's going on, and it can have you very shook up, of course. But just know that this is just your soul evolving, your soul stepping into the path of the next cycle of knowing what it's supposed to be doing, and what, thank you, spirit, what you are supposed to be doing, and how you will best experience this next part of life, right? Some of y'all may have some increased wealth coming up for 2022, so blessings may they rain upon that. Right? Because that is a beautiful thing. And I speak that for all of us. Let us all have blessings and increase in material and spiritual growth as the next part of our journey, right? You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Let's go, spirit. Look, stay on the straight and narrow. Continue to show up authentically. Be exactly who you were supposed to be. Where they told me to point this is like, unfortunately, like it's almost like Cupid's arrow, right? So some of y'all may really just have some love that's coming in, like you got shot with the arrow or something, right? So a lot of y'all having that partnership to come in, if that's something that you're looking for. And it's going to be maybe an earth sign is what they're pointing out to me. So some of y'all will definitely have like that love coming in. That will be a significant change that will happen for some of y'all. Disappointment in some affair. You have the scissors coming in next, y'all. So this is letting go of disappointment. Again, we're putting that in the past. We're putting that behind us. And it's like we're pointing ourselves in a new direction. So it's disappointing when things don't work out. It's disappointing when we think that something is supposed to go a certain way and it doesn't. But guess what? We're always going to have something better on the other side. It was just a part of the experience, right? Look at spirit coming in to give the leg up, stepping into a new experience. Aren't we though? Right? With the new year fast approaching, because it's already going to be Monday. Like this is it. So spirit is helped. Like we're all stepping into that cycle. So spirit is preparing all of us to do that. Okay. Lighthearted and carefree time with the jug that's coming in. They're showing me like, they're giving me real temperance vibes on this, but it's like, look, refilling your cup, like really just enjoying this moment, this last time that we have in 2021, just really enjoying that and being grateful for everything that came to get us to this point. Again, a lot of us are going to have these tower events happening because we're waking up. Like we're waking up to the next, our soul's evolution is really what they're giving me on this. And it's like the path, it's like glitter with gold is what they just gave me. So just know that you are not alone. And then if some of y'all are going through difficult times, they just said temporary situation, right? Some of y'all may be moving from like an apartment to a house, or some of y'all may be downsizing as well. If you have been in this, like in the same place for a while, and it's just like, okay, it's time to make a move. So everyone definitely has movement that is happening. Okay. So cutting people out, cutting out connections is definitely happening as well for a lot of us. And some of y'all are really just waking up with this, messages card, right? With the messages card. So that is a beautiful thing. It is beautiful. Okay. All right, very good. What else? Spirit. Oh, they said pull some more. Oh, no, not from there. Okay. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know for this week? I got some more recording to do, y'all. I got to get these 2022s out. They will all be finished by Tuesday. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Got some gifts coming in. Trying to tell y'all. Look, first card out. They said there might be another one. You have clairvoyance. Okay, so this is, look, you better pay attention. You have to pay attention. You're able to see things very, very clearly. It's time to pay attention to your visions and psychic insights. Your receptivity is becoming stronger. Write down what you are sensing. Invest more time into meditation and lucid dreaming because your visions are real. Interpretation, right, is what they're showing me. But again, so this is definitely just being tapped in and able to recognize that you are tapped in, right? Like totally and completely. And that is a part of the awakening. Really stepping into that version and that side of yourself. Look, take action is the other card we had to come out. So it's like time to make a move. Look, it says now is the time to make a move. Do it. Don't wait. You have been deciding whether or not you should take a step, and the answer is yes. Listen, we all have to take the next step. Like that's just what it is, y'all. And again, it can be scary, but it's like we dream big. We are dreaming bigger. We are dreaming these things into being. Okay. So don't be afraid to take this next step. I know when you don't know what's coming up and don't know what's happening, I completely understand. Thank you, Spirit. But don't be afraid of it, especially if you know you're coming from like an authentic place and really, you know, tapping in and meditating and talking to yourself and all that good stuff, right? It's like, dude, don't even be upset about it. You just know that if you're doing everything that you're supposed to do and really trying to take control of your life in the aspects that you can take control of, it's like, don't worry about it, right? Just allow life to happen for you, okay? That is part of the awakening, okay? So, very good, y'all. Final word of guidance. Anything that we didn't cover in the reading. Anything, they just said 2 cards. Additional that Spirit would like for us to know. Okay. And y'all know I'm going to read this at the book, right? Okay, well, I'll take it then. Look, another card of like make sure you're taking action. This is the week, like letting all of this go. Okay, so the first card, oh look, I turned right to it. Ain't that nothing? Like literally turned exactly to the page. Thank you, Spirit. Very good. So the first card that you guys have to come out is the planning and action energy card, and this says a watch, compass, and pencil lie on a street map that shows a castle in the distance. It's clear that someone is planning a trip or even preparing to run a race. Although your challenge now might not be a literal race, this card is telling you to get ready for some major planning and action in your life. It may even indicate a trip or a move. Look, we talked about that, like some of y'all may be moving from one place to another. This is a time of acceleration for you. To take advantage of this energy, make your goal a priority now. If you need to strategize and make specific plans, be sure to get going on those preparations soon. Then follow up those plans with focused, regular regular action in the direction of your desire. When you're engaged in this type of devotion, the universe takes you seriously and responds. Gather your thoughts, make your plans, and jump into action. Believe in yourself and allow that energy of belief to move you forward to the finish line. Okay, so look, all of us, y'all, it's time. Look at this card as I look down, and it's just like, even if there's an obstacle, look, the pencil looks like an obstacle. We're going to jump over it, crawl under it, go around it, whatever we need to do. We're releasing all of that because nothing is going to deter us from our goals. Okay. So it's just like, listen, This is releasing. Okay, you have the next card you have to come up is decrease, right? This is releasing all of that, y'all. We are doing purification. And look, this is it's almost showing me like the same thing. This is purification, cleansing yourself, removing all of this negative energy, letting go. Okay, but let's see what this card says in the book, if I can find it. Y'all know I'd be probably going all the wrong way, and I was. Don't be judging me. This is the cycle suit. Wait a minute. Oh, I was way in the wrong place. Let me see, y'all. 190. Look, adds up to the number 10. Just saying. All right, let's go. Let's talk about decrease. Cycle of reducing energy. Crystal clear water drips through a woman's cupped hands, value slipping away. Upright, this card can reveal a period of real or emotional restriction. There may be a loss of money or a need for greater expenditure than previously expected. There could be some potential personal reduction as well, such as a child going off to college or getting married and moving away. In its most extreme state, decrease upright can be the severing of a relationship or the loss of a job. Don't panic. The externals may be changing, but you still hold the power of your responses. Let go, or let yourself go inward and regroup. This is a time to let go, choose trust, and regain your strength. Told y'all, look, and we already have the strength card that came out. Okay, very good, Spirit. All systems, including nature and economy, have a time of reduction, a necessary period to gather strength for a time of transformation and expansion to come. Wait a minute, didn't we talk? Look, I told you, spiritual awakening. Thank you, truly grateful. Your inner and outer action will now create an energetic shift, one that will carry you through to the joyous expansion yet to come. Okay, listen, y'all got to receive these messages, right? You are getting the messages. I'm giving the messages. You're feeling the messages. So trust all of that, because that is definitely Spirit trying to prepare you for this release that has to happen, right? Everybody's going through it. You are not alone. Okay, very good, y'all. So we letting go. We got new energy coming in for 2022. Y'all, I hope y'all received this, okay? If any part of this resonated for you, make sure you hit the thumbs up for me, and like the video, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. It helps me to expand and grow as well. Okay, y'all, I am sending so much love, light, and healing energy as we get to the end of 2021. Until next time, y'all have a fantastic day. All right, bye, y'all.